Momentum is such a useful tool for us people in self-improvement, and I'm sure you have experienced it. When you do all the good things, all the good habits, and you commit yourself to a specific thing, it's way easier to do more of those, isn't it? You wake up and just feel this momentum, this energy, this extra push that just lets you do more things and do it with a smile. It's not as hard as when you're not that consistent. Because in the other hand, when you don't do as many good habits, when you get kind of in a rut in these bad habits and these addictions and these setbacks, you find it way harder to do all the good habits and to start doing the self-improvement habits again. And it's just natural. It's momentum, and you can have positive or negative momentum, which is what I wanted to give you advice with today. There is one thing killing all your momentum every single day, and you probably don't even know what it is. And I'm talking about consuming content. I personally struggled with this at my first years of self-improvement, and actually I just got out of it like a few months ago. What I mean by consuming content is I used to go on with my day and do all the things I was meant to do. And what I most struggled with was when I just got out of school, I would just sit in my bed, watch some YouTube videos, and relax. Just eat some stuff and get ready to go to the gym or something. But sometimes I didn't even go to the gym. Sometimes I didn't even wake up again in that day. Sometimes that moment of relaxation led to so many more bad habits, which those bad habits led to even more days of that. So it was just a spiral of negativity. And that's what I want you to be very careful about. And this all changed until I started doing two things. One, I started improving the content I watched. For example, instead of just watching pointless entertainment YouTube videos, I started watching more self-improvement ones or more education ones. Just listen to people who are in the position you want to be. And the other thing I did was just fill my day with stuff. That's, I think, the best advice I could give you. Just fill your day with stuff until you have no free time left. Your free time is doing all these things. For example, instead of just getting home and watching this type of content, I just go to the gym immediately. Immediately from school, I go to the gym. I get from the gym and I meditate and I do all this stuff. And my relaxation time is like studying or watching these YouTube videos or eating, talking with my family, my friends. So I don't really have any time to indulge in this content, to mindlessly consume. And that is something beautiful that I want you to get to yourself. And one last tip related to this. Try and start the days right. Try and make your mornings, the start of your days, make them good, because it's the base and the setup for the rest of your day. You probably have experienced it, that when you start your day like on a bad note, you start the day with a bad habit or with a bad experience, you don't perform as well in the day. You don't do the things you were supposed to do. And in the other hand, when something good happens, when you make a win, for example, if you said, tomorrow I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. and you actually wake up at 5 a.m. That's a win. You feel like a winner first thing in the morning. So it's way easier. It gives you positive momentum. So be very aware of your mornings in the start of the day, because it sets you up for the rest of it. And that good day also sets you up for having better days. So be very careful with the content you're watching. And just be present enough to notice when you're just mindlessly consuming it and when it's actually affecting your life. Because it's alright to watch content, man. Don't get me wrong, it's only natural and probably every single one of us does it, right? But just be careful to seeing where it's actually making your life worse, to when it's actually wasting so much of your time, and time you could be spending doing better things, doing things that make you love yourself. You feel me? And by the way, I'm making a community for like-minded guys in self-improvement like us, and I really want to speak with you guys. I want to know what you're struggling with and what I can actually help you with. So, top link in the description, you'll see it there, and help yourself.